2, 1. Production start now. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crisis 169 coming to you live from the Power Living Color Spectrum Internet. My little headset here from Logitech. And I'm here, you're here. Let's get on with this video. Okay, now the video is going to be Division 2. Great game. I have an Xbox One. I have a One X. Got 1080p TV. Division 2. They can strike me all they want. They can copy everything I got because I have no revenue off YouTube, so I can show us all I want. I can show the back cover. I can show the game. I can show the gameplay if I want to. That matters. Me, I can make no money off it. So then bottom me all. Don't give a damn. Now, let's get on it now. Let's get out there too. Now, with the advent of online gaming, we all knew come a time and place where this would be requires internet. Means if the internet goes down, this game is as useful as a thimble. Literally. You can't play the single player campaign. The single player campaign is only online. Just like on Titanfall. The first one, anyway. And that's the biggest problem with the whole thing with Time Class Division 2. Division 2 is a good game. It's harder than the first one, yes. By far harder. I don't mean harder where they throw more enemy at you and they're more bolt sponges. It's actually the enemies in this game compared to the first one that I don't have. I played it and beat it and got rid of it, years ago. Division 2, the division, the difference between division number 2 here and the first division is basically the fact that the division 2 has more substance to it. And what I mean by that, i.e., the gameplay is better. I.e., the enemies are not just only bullet sponges. They're actually bullet sponges with some frame of mind. They think for themselves. They actually try to help out their teammates. They do things that are interesting. It's not saying that they're borderline artificial intelligence or anything. No, that's not it. But they are intelligent enough to flank you. I mean, literally, I had one enemy yesterday, go around the whole area, come back and get me, try to shoot at me. I mean, literally, ran around the buses and stuff and all the cars and in the middle of this road here, city, and come back around and flank me. And I'm getting shot from all sides. I got 6 people, 6 angles, 6 angles. They'll be shooting at me one time. And I'm helping a citizen or resistance fighter, or what do you want to call them, who are not part of the division but are tired of being pushed around by the coyotes. And I'm not giving anything out. If you played it or looked at it, you know what it is. Division 2, front and back. And it's an interesting game. A lot more interesting than I thought it would be. I thought it would be more of the same thing. I am enemy, shoot at me, bullet sponges, on whole clip. And you do say whole clips kill people. And it does take a little more than the whole clip to kill them. You gotta understand what you're going against. So you level your weapons up by using them. And any other RPG shooter out there, even Call of Duty is doing this now, where you shoot up enough enemies and kill enough enemies, your bullets get better. Your bullets cause more damage. You can put on attachments where your weapon can, Call of Duty can hold better and aim better. And Division's no different. Different weapons are better than others. The pistol is kind of useless in my mind. It's only good for close combat, but you got one enemy there. You got it's like ants. You got one, you got millions, or hundreds in this case, or even dozens in this case. So you have a squad walking around, a search squad walking around, and these guys are more organized than it was in the first one. So like a military militia type of anti what do you call it? That rogue piece of trash group I made fun of yesterday. Antifa. They're more like them. Just a lot more organized and a lot more common sense and smarter. This game is smarter than anything, and now all put together. By the way, I can't stand those people. The coyotes are like that, but they're actually organized, well equipped, anti-military, anti-government, anti-everything. Um, the rogue people, probably some military, probably mixed. You probably find out later on in the game. Probably, I don't know. I'll probably find out later in the game when I'm playing it. Probably are people who are well organized, well equipped enemies. No, not stupid enemies like in the first one. And yeah, someone run after you. They have flame jackets on, so they protect them. So they wear body armor. Interesting though. They have masks on too, helmets on. So they're a little harder to kill. And they run after you, and they hit you, and they do things, and they don't sit into enemy shoot them with a gun, and they absorb bullets, like on Destiny and Division 1, First Division. So it is interesting to say, um, but also interesting to say the game has flaws. In my mind, the biggest flaw in my mind with this game is that it's online only. It requires internet. Without internet, this game is a coaster. This is a coaster. It's a symbol has more usefulness. After the servers go offline, it'll be 6 months from now, 6 years from now, 10 years from now. All I say is enjoy it now. You throw it away when you're done. Sorry, guys. I'm having damn mucus issues. Sorry, damn humidity. Um, the problem is games like this are not the anti-normal. Okay, this is what the games are going to be. Requiring internet online only. See, all of us, included, went against Xbox company here, Xbox, when they said the Xbox One will have 24-hour online registration. You gotta be online 24 hours, or it becomes a brick. And we voted against it. To pay for that, Ubisoft's like, you know what? This game's gonna require online only, so you gotta be online anyway. So it doesn't really matter. So now you kind of screw yourself in the foot there, because yes, you don't want to be online all the time, but this game required online only. So you're guess what? They're Xbox person who didn't want to buy an Xbox One because it was online only and 24-hour DRM. You gotta buy this game anyway. You get to have internet anyway. So guess what? Screw you and give us money. Now I bought this game for $20 at GameStop. Sales still going on right now. It's only 18. You get 2 days until the sale goes off. An Xbox, PlayStation, this game is $20, $19.99. Not a bad deal. I say pick it up. It's worth picking up right now. You're making a better deal on Black Friday, but right now GameStop may not be around on Black Friday. We don't know for sure. So if I were you, I'll pick this up right now. Play through it, beat it, trade it in, give it to a friend. Take it and throw it out in like a little disc and shoot it with your gun, whatever you want to do. Because after this online server goes offline, this game is useless. And a lot of games like that out there. A lot of games like Anthem, for example, same price, $20. The game ain't selling. Online play is garbage. People don't want to play it. EA can't give it away. Okay. Um, Fallout 76 sold better than Anthem, and that's saying something because I didn't understand how Fallout 76 sold better because people bought the Xbox One X's with the Fallout 76 included for I think $3.99 instead of $4.99 regular one. So essentially, they got a free game called Fallout 76 that sold better than than Anthem, and it's not made by EA, it's made by Ubisoft, a company that's kind of out there in space approaching EA standards, but not there yet. And hope and Ubisoft is watching this. Yes, I think this game is great, but I think it's a bunch of shit. You have to have online only. You can't put in a single player campaign without online only. What the hell is wrong with you? What are you thinking, you jackasses? That's what I want to say. What I want to say. See, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I have no sponsor on YouTube, no sponsor by Ubisoft. They all kiss my ass because I don't care. I'm sponsored by my job. I work full time. It's called employment. So that's what I have. Anybody who no, anybody out there who make a living off YouTube who's scared to show your feelings, you know what? The hell with you. I know YouTube has you by your balls and you're squealing because you can't say anything out the norm because they start taking money away from you. And I think it's really sucking sad that YouTube has become the same device that they promised they wouldn't be, you know, almost 10 years ago, well, almost 11 years ago. A dictating, controlling entity. And games like this are fun to play, yes, but read this warning here. This is a warning label on this thing right here. Outside the M, this is more deadlier than this is. Because when this server goes offline, this company says, we're no longer supporting this game, that turns to this. And this is what the biggest problem is. I don't hate Ubisoft, and it makes that a pretty great game. I haven't played all through the Odyssey yet. I haven't touched Odyssey at all. PS4. It's just my, it's my shame that it's a great game, one of the best ones out there. I thought 3 is pretty good. I'm playing 3 right now on the 4, but I'm stuck on the 1X because I like a lot of the games come on there, a lot of third-party games. Only for Gears 5 on Game Pass. That's why I'm playing it. Here, like I said, this is the biggest one label of all times. Right here, big fat fingers, no way. Says requires internet, requires online play. This means once this company, Ubisoft, says, you know what? Forgive me, Lord, for sticking the middle finger out there. Just sorry, guys. But when Ubisoft says, you know what, we're no longer putting this game here, it goes right in the dumpster. It goes right into the dumpster because it's what it is, a dumpster game. Once the game is done and servers are no longer added to it, nobody cares about it anymore, they drop it and move on to the next one. Division 2.5, 3.5, 4.0, whatever it is. This is what I'm telling you guys is I bought the game $20. Yes, still a lot of money. It should be free to play since it's online only. But then again, free to play means microtransactions and be crazy. But when you want to go level 2, you want area 2, you pay us $5 at level 2. And I was like, hell no. But that's what online is. What this game's going to. Every game. I ever heard Halo might go, online only. We're online only. Hell, Titanfall was only online. Once the servers are gone there, the game's no longer as a coaster. It's useful as a thimble. It's no longer has usefulness for anybody else, and that's what I'm trying to tell people. It's no longer usefulness for anybody else, and that's what I'm telling people. I'm not saying the game's a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. Well, I played it for the last couple of days, and I've died hundreds of times. The game is hard. It is. I'm a level 5, and I'm dying constantly with level 4s and 5s because they're challenging me to do new things. It's harder because they come right after you. And in first division, they ran away from you, or they didn't really come after you, or they hit around. These guys, this new now, they're coming after you, and they're chasing you down. They're running after you with freaking batons. And that kind of could put you off guard there. Like you got guys shooting at you, and all of a sudden you guys pull out a baton running after you. You got a reload your gun, shoot them. You got these guys shooting at you. And you get a little radio car with bombs on coming after you. So it is a pretty good, interesting game. Diversion from the usual I am enemy, and you bang, 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 shoot them, and you're dead. You don't get the bullet sponging with the Destiny kind of with that, but you don't get the usual monotony. But I feel this game is going to be pretty much the same one as the last one. At the end of the day, when you beat all of it, and you go into the outworld area or the restricted world, it's going to be the same old crap. That's where my problem is. This game has no substance after that. PvP is all fun and great and all, but I'm not for fighting over a stupid little thing going up in the air on a chopper. I want substance. Ubisoft, I want substance. Like you can't make chicken noodle soup without having crackers mixed in because there's no substance to it. I want substance. I want substance. I want something that I can eat. I want something I can play and absorb and know, you know what, this is what I'm getting. This is why I play games like Halo, Resident Evil, Red Dead 2, even um, shit, the game's on. Crap. I can't remember the damn game now. Something 3. Whatever. In Gears of War 4, games like this, that challenge me, but are silly, but challenge me. And I believe that people don't understand that. Come to understand that people want. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. That people want challenging gameplay. Spider-Man sold what, 10, 20, 30 million copies? Now, if Spider-Man was going to tank, it would have tanked a long time ago. It would tank a long time ago, and it would not have had the same zazz as it does till this day. If Uncharted 4 was garbage, like a lot of Xbox fanboys said it was, because of single player and maybe a little bit of online play or no online play, it would have tanked. Sorry, guys, I got the theme because it won't leave. Sorry. But it didn't tank. These games. Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Damn, I don't want to stop. I clear my throat there. These games have not tanked because they've done good and made good money for the company and the company as a whole. And that's why games like that are different than most games out there. A lot of people are not going to buy this game because they had a bad taste in their mouth with the first one. I was one of those people. But for $20, I bought a new headset for $59. Still on sale. Xbox One headset. It cost me $73. I used my $5 discount thing and got a text plan for this game and also the headset. I made $73 altogether for it. Originally, it'd be close over $100 if I bought the game. $59, $59 plus $59, $70, $80 for the headsets. Be well over $100. So sometimes you gotta bite the bullet and you know what, the game's $20. I've heard decent things about it. It has like 82 Metacritic, and that's decent for a game like this. It's not Spider-Man worthy or God of War or Uncharted worthy, but it's probably worthy. More worthy than Anthem. More worthy than that one game. I can't remember what the game is called now. See, it's top. I'm playing it right now. Shit, can't think of it in my head now. It came out on Xbox. It's a 6-year, 7-year game in development. It's better in these games because higher Metacritic score. And Metacritic don't give out 80s and 90s, just like to give out candy or whatever. It's given to games that are at least trying to better themselves. Spider-Man, God of War, Uncharted, they're a whole different breed of games, breed of people. I recommend this game at $20. Anything higher than that, it's at your risk. Me personally, 2 days left, I say pick it up. If your friend has it, he beats it, mind playing a game that didn't have the codes for the Capital Defense Pack shotgun thingamajiggy, you know what? By all means, play it. Borrow from a friend, and then buy it from a friend, whatever. Play it. Ain't a bad game at all. It's not terrible. I played worse games. Sea of Thieves, I downloaded, but never tried it. Certificate 2, it glitched out for me, but I'll probably try again here sometime this year. But this game right now, for online only games, it's a pretty decent game. But like I said, though, this here is a warning label. Requires internet. Once this service from this company here says, you know what, we're no longer supporting this game, number 2 of Division, it goes away off servers, and there goes your game. But you have a nice coaster, you have a nice package, you have a nice thimble, but that's all you have. It's a nice little package with a game in it that doesn't work anymore. Yeah, loading the screen, that's about it. And that's the problem having online only games. Now, if they support this game, Ubisoft, for another 2 or 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, I'll be impressed. But right now, the game is fine, ain't doing bad at all. I think it's a decent game. It's harder, and that's good. I know Dreamcast guy talked about this when he played this game. He said it's harder. The enemies are still bullet sponges, but they're smarter than they were, and I give them credit for that. I give them credit. Credit for trying something new, for putting the same game, never sprinkle a little bit extra stuff to it and make it better. I'm all for games being better. Okay, I'm all for games being better. I'm all for games doing something different than the same old crap every time. I'd rather have a game that's different than the same old song and dance every day. Because then you have to play the same old game every single day, and it's not fun, it's garbage, and it's not good. You play games like I can't remember the damn game. It just I know it just can't remember it now. I don't know what it is. I just can't remember the game now, and I don't know what it is. Just don't understand what it's called. Um, don't know what it's called. I can't figure out what it's called now. Um, just sorry guys, I gotta sit here and deal with this. I don't understand the full effect of what goes on with it. I knew if I saw it. Oh, Crackdown 3. This game is better than Crackdown 3, and I haven't beat Crackdown 3 yet. That's a big, gigantic ooh and ah Mark moment there for Mark. But yeah, it's better than Crackdown 3. Crackdown 3 itself is a unique creature. No, it doesn't require online play. I don't think it does. It may. I don't know. And if it does, then it'll be a short-lived game. But if it doesn't, I don't think it does. Single player does not. So it'll live longer than this would. It's just good or bad depending on who you are. If you like Crackdown 3, then you'll play it every day of your life and you never have a problem with it. If you're like me, who play it but have played the other two, not really missing anything, this is okay too. But I think this is a little better than Crackdown 3 only because it has more substance to it. And the story is, picking up where it left off in the first one. It actually had a little more to it. It's better. Side missions are kind of generic, but whatever. um, a lot of running around stuff, but that's usually how it goes. But yeah, you get a lot of firefights walking around the city of Washington D.C. I got more firefights walking down the road than I have going in most facilities. Most facilities, I have nobody. Getting there is half the battle, literally half the battle. And when you get there, the battle begins maybe halfway into the building, halfway in the area. Then you get you get the greeting party coming in, and you get all their friends coming in, and you just have to run through them like a firefight practically. You can't run through them because they have laser accuracy and they shoot you. The snipers, man, pop you twice, you're dead practically. Your first life bar goes better than your body armor or shield, what we call it, goes down. Of course, it regenerates. After you kill all the enemies in the area, your health regenerates. Kind of interesting how they do that. Interesting. I don't think it did the first one. I think it did in the first one. I don't think it did in the first one. So interesting how they're looking at it. So I give Ubisoft and the game who created Ubisoft. I don't know what company created it. Snowdrop. They have tried something new with this game, and I give them credit. I give them applause. We're trying something new with a game that's only online. Titanfall 2 worthy. It's better than Titanfall 1. And that's saying a lot because I like Titanfall 1. I know problem playing Titanfall 1 online. The online play was not a you know, rotating thing. You had to play each line, and you got your new Titan, and you went on to the same thing. But hey, I like playing Titanfall 1. I'll play Titanfall 1 again if I can get it on Game Pass. But I play Titanfall 2 a lot because it's fun. Still no Titanfall 3 news on that one. But yeah, guys, what I say, it's an 82%. I think it's probably around a 7.9, 8, even if you really look at it. If you really dig into this game, you can probably get an 8 out of it. If you're going to play it for what it is, with the mission, it's probably a 5 to a 7, average game. If you're going to go into it and just take it and just dive on into it and do all the crap and all the weapons and all the stuff you want to get, it'd probably be close to 8. And maybe an 8.1, 8.5, 8.1. And that's saying something to it. If you're going to go that far and get all that stuff. Me, I'll probably blow through the missions, blow through it. I'll review it when I'm done with it. Of course, I haven't reviewed Crackdown 3 yet, but then again, whatever. I'll do that when I get a chance. But when I do play this game, if I decide to finish it, I don't know. I'm still on the fence on it because the game is fun but hard and it gets kind of challenging. But then again, every game's challenging. It should be challenging. So some people say the game is too hard, and I have to agree with them. It is too hard by yourself. By yourself, it's impossible sometimes. Now I use my little droid machine gun I throw out there, top off sometimes. It works, sometimes it works, sometimes it just stares at a wall. I don't know why, but whatever. I mean, it's just how you throw it, I guess. Now I haven't played it much to really work how work that minigun you throw out. And the enemies have the way to control cars. They come towards you, blow up, and you get hurt too. So, but it is a good game, guys. It is something worthwhile. If you are looking into it, if you are looking at something like this, I would highly rate getting Division 2 right now for $20 on sale. And if you decide to trade it in, wait until after the sale goes off, it should back up to a better price. Then you can get more money for trade. Or if you want to just play it, beat it, and give it to a friend or put it in your little cubbyhole. Or hey, this game is mine until once the game goes off servers. Or maybe with the Xbox 2, might still be on. You never know. Don't know for sure. We'll find more about information about that when this does finally happen. But I think Division 2 is doing well, as the A2 is doing pretty well. It should be on for a while. If DC falls, America falls. Open world, Washington D.C., new specialized system, expansion, and game journey. So you really have a lot for your buck for $20. $60, I don't know. It depends on who you are. If you love the first one, then you're just creaming over the second one, and that's for you. If you're like me, the second one was kind of bland but playable. The first one was bland. Second one, it's it's a it's a fresher approach in the right direction. They're going into a direction not the same as Anthem or Destiny 2. They're trying something new. They're adding new enemies to it. They're trying to make enemies a little smarter. They're trying to add new things to it. It ain't just shoot me, I'm enemy. And they're shooting an enemy for 30 seconds. Just clipping them, unloading clips into them, and they finally fall. You actually have to aim at these guys because they run around, they do little rolls, they do things. They throw grenades, have a little RC car with bombs on them come towards you, and you have people with freaking baton running after you. So you have a whole freaking enemy base of welcoming you into Division 2. So you have a bigger base of people or enemy base to go after, and they come after you with the exact same gusto. So there's none of this. Whoa, the game's too simple. With friends, it heard it's easier at friends. But I've heard Ubisoft had made it where the more friends add on to it, the harder it gets, and that's fine. But it's all based upon your style of play. If you're like me, you're a Rambo sometimes, maybe a little too much. You have to run and gun. You have to run, duck, shoot, aim, reload, hide. Because I top all my weapons off. Give them my pistol, my AK, and my main weapon. I top them all off and I shoot because I have to. Because you run a weapon bullets real fast in this game. And you're shooting them. And you kill one, and like 5 more come up, seems like. But then again, because they're all spread out everywhere over an area. So you got one guy throwing grenades at you. You got to duck. You got one guy having throw RC cars when you have bombs on them. you got 4 or 5 guys with machine guns, and you got 2 guys running at you, or 2 ladies or whatever running at you with batons, running after you. So you have to have your shit together. You put your pistol out, uh, shoot the close fire people coming to with the baton, kill them fast, duck again because the bullets coming after you. And it is interesting. It is hard. You will take damage. But once you complete the area, your life bar goes back up. Unless you want to use one of your health packs, and you get, I think, 4 or 5, I think it is. But it's not, it's a challenging game. Not hard, but challenging. More challenging than I'm used to. Halo is challenging on Legendary. This is challenging because it's just something new. It's a new cover-based system they got. It's not like Gears. I thought it was Gears, but that's but not like Gears. It's different than Gears. I gotta go and get fitted for a shirt. My sister's wedding in about a couple months, so peace, love. Division 2, I recommend it as right now for price $20. If you can get it cheaper, if you can get it for $40 maybe, but cheap right now, $20 is a good buy for this game. I haven't beat it, but I'm playing it and I'm enjoying it, even though it's hard as hell to play by yourself. My gamer tag Crisis 169. If you have this game on on Xbox, hit me up with a invite and we'll play it together. But then again, if you don't want to by yourself, like sometimes like me, I'm playing by myself sometimes, play by myself, because it's fun to play by yourself sometimes. Play by yourself, playing the game, enjoying yourself, not rushing through it, enjoying the environment, getting shot at, blown up. Hey, it's all fun and games. And as you're down there, like, subscribe. If you're down there, leave a comment below, turn notifications on, ring that bell so you know when my videos come available. This is Crisis 169, aka Mark, saying peace, love. May the Lord light shine upon you, all of you. I thank you for my 17, 20 subscribers, and I thank all of you. I won't make a video probably until Monday because I work all weekend. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Peace out,